Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Hello, guys. Oh, yeah. Do you see that look? Okay, that's what we're going to be doing today. So, first up, we're going to be using Artic Fox hair dye. Disclaimer, please, I'm not a specialist in coloring hair. I was just trying this out and I loved it. So, first, you pour in the dye into the dyeing bowl. Well, my remarks are first, this dye is sublime. Like, it smells great. The consistency is so awesome. Like, I love the dye. It's not messy at all. I am the person that is just so clumsy and everything, but this dye is really good, and it sticks to the hair like awesomely. So you apply it to the hair strand always before you apply it on your hair, on your wig, to sample it and be sure that okay, it's going to be good or it's the exact color you want. Then you massage it into the strand, making sure that you go right up to the point where the 1B color starts so that it blends evenly. We don't want no patches on the weave, okay? So please don't try to be economical or something if you don't want your weave to come out right. And yeah, here we're comparing the two strands, like the original color and after the coloring. So like I go in with conditioner, my Trisemme conditioner, because online I see a lot of other videos where they add conditioner into the hair dye so as to make it a little more runny and increase the quantity. So I said, let me try it out to find out, like to see what's going to happen. My fear was it being diluted, like the color changing. So I decided to try it out on a different strand of hair. So yeah, this dye smells awesome. Like my whole room was smelling so nice after using it, and it sticks to the hair awesomely. Like I said, like very little quantities go a long way. So if you see, like the shade is kind of lighter than the other dye which didn't have conditioner, so it got me kind of skeptical about putting in conditioner. But then we go out. Now I did my video outdoors where we detangled the hair, and here we come in again with our Artic Fox hair dye in the Cosmic Sunshine. We put it into the mixing bowl and we add some Trisemme conditioner. All this shall be put down in the description box, the instruments I used and everything. So you mix it for it to be homogeneous, and babe, put on your gloves, so if not your fingers are going to turn yellow. Like this stuff is dye, it's going to sting your fingers. So yeah, I made the wig by myself, so we have to part it. Don't expect to see any machine wefted tracks. I don't do machine wefting, I sew manually. So yeah, this is a 1B on 316 hair from our hairline. So I decided to try out the dyeing and everything. So you apply the color from the roots or from the tips, like as you wish. I started at the tips, but every time I discovered that it's better starting from like up the roots of the hair. So you apply it and you comb through and massage so that it is homogeneous. You don't want blonde patches on your hair. You don't want blonde patches. Like apply on the both sides. You massage it like properly into the hair so that it is really uniform, and you work in small sections so that the hair really gets saturated and everything. And when you work in small sections, you can take the whole block that you have tinted and like rub it together again to add some more tint into it. Also be cautious when you're adding the tints, because I just had one bottle, a very limited quantity. So if you have a very limited quantity, you should go mulo with the tints. Don't put it excessively. But then this Artic Fox, the quantity is really good, like it's really much. Yeah, I went like I forwarded the whole video and we went right to the top. It's just the same thing throughout, applying comb through and massage. So yeah, here I had already washed the hair. I lost some of the footage of the washing and everything, so I detangled it and comb through. This doesn't run, like the color doesn't run. It is really good dye. Everything sticks to the hair. So I was out there and I did this at night. That I had to leave the hair to dry, and here I come. Look at that bounce, look at that flow. Like, it is not stiff at all, like stiff where, please. So I just do some last blow drying to take out any few water droplets in the hair, and look at that. So I'm making a part. I was doing a side part on the hair, so I decided to first of all part it out on the mannequin head before I put it on my head. So I decided to trim out the ends of the hair, and your girl is a confused girl. I totally forgot that you can actually raise the stand. See me there bending and struggling. No, meanwhile I could raise this thing. It's later on that I discovered that, oh yeah, you can lift up this stuff. So yeah, I think I'm kind of tall for the stand, so I don't really get it at eye level, but then it helped with the bending and I could cut better and just made a slight bob just to smoothen out the edges and not have those rough edges. So yeah, with my hot comb I'm going to flatten out the top. My hot comb is this electric hot comb, so it doesn't really get that hot. I think I'll have to get a new one or something. So like I was saying, the dye doesn't run when you're washing it out. Nothing happens. So this is a mousse, Nova Gold mousse. All of this shall be in the description box, just to flatten the hair at the top and to style it even more. Then yeah, I comb it out. Like, look at that. God, I was so excited about this hair. And that is our Ccandyaccessories serum, like to shine for shine. And this thing smells awesome. It smells so great, like cake. So yeah, I went and did my makeup to finally try out the wig. Like, I was excited. Okay, so like this yellow, everybody, all my friends were like, yellow is not going to fit you, or something is just too much for dark skin. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? And that was more reason why I had to try this out. And it came out more than awesome. Look at that. So thanks for watching. I hope it was instructive. If you have any questions, leave it down in the description box and I'll be right there for you. Bye.
Swalla la la, swalla la la.